everything that's going on right now, homes are still being sold like this one in Grosse Pointe, but the listing process is different in wake of COVID-19. Generally speaking, early spring is a busy time for the real estate market, but given this pandemic, that's not the case this year in Metro Detroit.
We went from over 2,000 new listings coming on the market to 700 and something by the end of March to only 400 and something as we got into early April.
Real estate is not essential under the executive order, so the vast majority of business right now in Metro Detroit is done virtually.
There's video tours available, virtual open houses, so my clients can actually virtually tour a home, and they could purchase it with a clause giving them the ability to back out of the deal if they didn't like what they see in person.
Local real estate experts say while price points aren't dropping overall, many buyers and sellers are putting things off until after the pandemic. Garrett Bryden didn't wait. He recently sold his Canton home, listed just before the stay-at-home order first took effect.
I wasn't in a rush or didn't need to move. So if it didn't sell, I wasn't going to be freaking out.
The buyer did a physical walkthrough. Online, his home was listed as coming soon in case he had to sit on it for a while.
Because what we didn't want to do is have it say on the market for X amount of days before the restriction was lifted.
Slower business does mean less competition for buyers, says Lori Ware with Century 21.
It's actually a good time to try to get your claws into something that you've had your eye on. But as a buyer, as myself, there's a lot to a home. What does it sound like? What does it smell like?
For all the things that go along with buying or selling a home, like appraisals and inspections, that's still happening.
Appraisers work for banks and mortgage companies, which are considered essential industries.
There's some gray areas, but as long as the inspector or the appraiser is in the home by themselves, that the clients aren't with them, they're allowed to do that.
Industry experts say we could see a local real estate boom after the pandemic, but they also say that some things could be slow to change, like those in-person open houses given social distancing concerns. In Grosse Pointe, Jen Schatz, 7 Action News.